Welcome everyone to our midweek exhale for this week. We have the same format for those of you who are used to being with us, but a slightly different emphasis this week. So we're looking forward to sharing something new with you, which I think we've done probably most weeks as we've played with this new way of offering service through the breath. So today we are still going to have our 4 segments. So for those of you who are new or who are listening to a recording for the first time, our session is split into 4. We have 2 minutes of birdsong, 6 minutes of music for you to breathe to, and then a 2-minute silence. And we repeat that 4 times with 4 different breaths, 4 different invitations. And we're still going to do that this time, but with an overriding theme, maybe you might say. So this week, we're going to take you around our different bodies. So we're going to start with a breath for the mind, move into a breath for the body, invite a breath of spirit, and then finish with a breath with our emotions. And let's see what happens as we breathe in this way and as we just open up the space. And as ever, the silences are invitations for you to simply be and to notice and to allow a pause into what has probably been a busy week, whether you've been aware of it or not, whether you consider yourself to have been busy or not. I think in general, we all pack a lot into our days, and this is a beautiful gift that you've given yourself to take an hour out for yourself today. So, without without me saying much more, I invite you to make yourself comfortable. So you can do these breaths lying down or seated, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And comfortable is kind of one of my buzzwords for this hour. However you feel during this hour, I really want you to concentrate on your own comfort. So if you feel like moving, I invite you to move. If you feel like verbalizing, I invite you to verbalize. If you feel like being completely still and not following any of our directions, I invite you to do that too. I invite you to do whatever it is that will make this next hour the most comfortable of time and space for you. So for this first segment of our sequencing, I'm going to invite you to coherence breath. And coherence breath is a very simple breath. I'm just inviting you to match the length of your inhale with the length of your exhale, and through your nose, if that's possible for you. Now, I don't want to give you too many more instructions than that, really. But I would like you to follow your own guidance on this and to breathe in whatever rhythm suits you the best. And if you can't breathe through the nose, then don't worry. You breathe through the mouth, that's fine. But what we're looking to do here is bring some harmony, some balance, and particularly to the mind. So I'm going to set the music going now. Just be aware of how you're feeling as we turn our attention to taking a conscious breath. An inhale that matches the exhale, and an exhale that matches the inhale. The intention of this breath is to bring balance and harmony to your mind. And whilst that might happen just by engaging in the breath itself, you might also want to count. Just the simple act of 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Just allow yourself to be beautifully comfortable. Gently matching your inhale with your exhale. Inviting calm into your week. We're about halfway through now. Just notice whether you need to adjust your position in any way, whether you can lengthen the exhale and the inhale slightly. Whether you can find your rhythm in the music, perhaps. Release all expectations and just allow the breath to be your guide. A gentle inhale and a gentle exhale. letting the breath soothe your busy mind. And in a few minutes, the music will begin to fade. And as it does, just let the breath rhythm drop and return to your natural rhythm. And embrace the silence. Welcome the pause. Be at peace.
And as the silence comes to an end, just reflecting on how that silence was for you this evening.